Reporting live from Hyper Clubhouse in Atlanta for Comedy Hype News, I'm John Alba. The impact of Donald Trump's tariffs have now led to an all-out trade war after China has announced an 84% tariff on U.S. imports beginning on Thursday. This comes after Donald Trump had implemented a 104% tariff on Chinese goods entering the country as U.S. stock continues to tumble. So what does this mean? Everyone's losing money, including the people that voted for Trump, specifically to lower prices. Hughley would take to social media and post a compilation of several MAGA supporters telling viewers they would be casting their vote for Donald Trump in the presidential election. Now, in a split screen, the video then shows those same MAGA supporters complaining about losing money in the stock market thanks to the policies and tariffs Trump has put in place.
Yeah, I'm voting for Trump. Trump has put his tariffs all over the place. I've been trying to understand them. I don't. And everything's in there because of it. Donald Trump just cost me $20 million or whatever he did. Maybe don't be on the golf course.
Everyone in this room, everyone loves you. And I just want to say you're a true hero for this country.
I don't know how many of you guys are invested in crypto or stocks. What the f is going on with our country? Guys, why am I poor?
Because Donald Trump is the nominee against Joe Biden. I won't just vote for him. I will walk over broken glass to vote for him. His giant tariff policy that he just dropped on the market unilaterally, probably unconstitutionally.
This is a vivid demonstration of very well-known prominent Trump fans, whether they're in your feeds, as they say, or not, going through their own personal experience of the harm of these Trump economic policies as their viewers watch.
The Instagram post on Hughley's page would be a collaboration with journalist Ari Melber. Hughley's caption simply tagged Melber along with the hashtags this and Team DL following it. Now, several social media users would reply to Hughley's video, with many claiming that Donald Trump supporters are finally beginning to see the effect of his actions. One user would go on to write, "They don't regret voting for Trump. They regret that his policies didn't just target minorities like they thought it would." Another social media user would share a similar sentiment by writing, "This is the find out stage of MAGA people, especially for veterans. I'll say this, haven't seen those Trump flags flying around in a while." One more social media user would add, "They didn't care until the stocks dropped. Like 2 months ago, they were laughing at all the federal workers getting axed." Now, still on the topic of tariffs, Hughley would reshare a message coming from writer Harry Shannon, who said, "His shoes come from Vietnam, his hats come from China, but his orders come from Moscow." Clearly in reference to the Chinese tariffs and Trump seemingly being bullied by Russia as a result. Now, in response to Shannon's message, Hughley would simply write, "Wow." Aside from Instagram, Hughley would also take to social media site Threads to further comment on Trump's tariffs, saying, "Trump's sweeping global tariffs snap into effect, using in a new era of disruption. NBC News, huh?" So what do you guys think about D.L. Hughley's post seemingly roasting MAGA supporters who were excited to vote for Trump but are now complaining and sad about the loss of money they've been seeing thanks to his tariffs? Let's talk about it more in the comments below. And of course, stay up to date with the latest news and comedy by subscribing here to our YouTube channel. Hit the bell and select all so you can receive notifications to all of our content and not just some. And check out hypersclub.com for all our cool and original merchandise as well as content. And for our YouTube viewers, if you like this story, you can always send us a super thanks by hitting the button below, and you can tip us what you want to continue to show your support. Reporting live from Hyper Clubhouse in Atlanta for Comedy Hype News, I'm John Alba.